Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. Robert Rambles here and thank you for joining me today. We are starting off in Camp Tarajo and we have a few quests here in the Barrens that I want to wrap up before we'll be ready to head into Hillsbrad. So I've done a few things. I visited Orgrimmar, I trained a few spells, so we have the next level of food and we have the next level of water. So now we can make Conjured Rye and Conjured Purified Water. And those are going to be much better than the water that we've been using previously. It's going to restore 835 over 24 seconds. We still have more mana than it can refill, but it's going to refill us a little bit faster than what we're used to. And that's much needed. We also picked up Scorch, which is a quick cast fire spell that we may or may not use. And we got the next level of Arcane Intellect. And I think that was basically it. There was a few spells I did not train, but I also grabbed Teleport Orgrimmar, which we need runes of teleportation for this. Which I have not purchased yet. I think we should be able to get those from any general goods vendor. But I'm not 100%. Out of curiosity. Okay, good, we can learn the next level of skinning. We might as well go ahead and do that. It's tailoring supplies. It's kind of looking for just like a general goods or trade goods vendor. But either way, we don't need to teleport right now, so not really a big deal. We're gonna head south. I think we have to go south of the Field of Giants for at least one of these quests. And we'll keep an eye out for thunder lizards and the little floating lightning lizard things on the way. Because we need some parts for Chen's empty keg. This Thunderhawk here, I'm pretty sure he's... Yeah, we need a saliva gland from one of these guys. It's probably a very low drop rate. Out of curiosity, let's see what Scorch looks like. Okay, it doesn't create a damage over time or anything, so... I don't really know why we would use that unless we were fire spec. Maybe there's a talent to buff it in the fire tree, I'm not sure. We're probably not going to use it. I have Dampen Magic up, which is going to help out with their electricity attacks. We just have to keep it going. But they have a lot of health. Just making sure we had the most recent level of Frostbolt on our cast bar.
It's too far away.
Oh, he didn't freeze at all.
To get closer.
It's unfortunate, and we're out of mana.
Need to target something first.
Let's go ahead and drink our fill here. I'm assuming we can get a drop from these guys, but who knows? A storm hide? What the hell is a storm hide? So these Kodos can drop a Kodo liver. The 5 lightning glands come from a storm hide? I don't know if I know what that is. Well, we'll keep our eyes open. We still have much further south to go, so it's possible that we will come across something called a storm hide between now and then. I like how these Kodos don't have a huge aggro radius.
I'm out of range.
They resisted our fire blast that I moved in close to actually be able to do. Fun times. God, look how slow our icon moves on the map. The Barrens is just so enormous. Maybe too enormous. Especially without a mount. Okay, these are the Silithids, so we don't need these guys. And they were kind of a pain in the ass, so let's not fight any of them. We don't need hyenas. Here's a Thunderhawk. There's a few of them here. Let's try to take them out while avoiding everything else. This is not a good spot for us, but let's cross our fingers and hope for the best.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
That was a timely level gain. We got all of our health and mana back right there from leveling to level 24. Very well timed. It's almost like I did it on purpose. Which I didn't. Okay, we got our Thunderhawk saliva gland. That's awesome. It's one reagent down. Still need the Kodo liver and the lightning glands from the storm hides that we haven't seen yet, but at least we don't need these little Thunderhawks anymore. It's one less thing we have to be on the lookout for.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Oh, okay. So, oh, this is a storm hide. Look, it's again, we had this problem before where I wasn't looking at their names. And so some of them are Kodos and some of them are actually storm hides. Okay. That's perfect. We stumbled right into a bunch of exactly what we need. Not gonna question it. Let's just go with it. I don't want to aggro this guy. We don't need him. The mob density here is pretty darn thick. Lots of things around that want to kill us. Like, we're getting pretty lucky not to pull any of this stuff, actually. Let's get some health and mana back before we pull all of it at once together, shall we? We do need to loot. Where'd that hyena go? Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to take this hyena out. He's not gonna leave us alone to loot this guy. I almost don't want to do anything so aggressive as blink away because I'm afraid we're gonna blink right into another monster. What? Why did she say that? Is it because we... Yeah, I don't know why she said that. That was really weird. That would be stealing. Hmm.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, that is a crappy drop rate though for needing 5 of them. But I guess what do we expect at this point, hmm? It is classic after all.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Boy, do these guys have a lot of health. Oh shit, I knew he was there. I was drinking up so we could deal with him, and then I forgot all about him by the time we finished drinking up. It's because he blended in, he went right behind him. And without the floating nameplates or the V-bars, you just don't see the guy. I love it. I don't think I'll ever be able to go back to playing WoW with all the V-bars and names turned on ever again, because it's just so much better and so much more entertaining to play the game without the V-bars and the nameplates floating on every monster and character. You're actually able to get immersed in the world. Who would have thought that would be a goal? And I can't remember what the default settings started with, like, so when a new player fired up the game back in 2004, I don't remember how many nameplates were set to show or the V-bars were on. I don't think V-bars were on unless you enabled them. But I'm pretty sure all the floating names were on by default. Which I guess is fair enough.
I need to get closer.
He got out of range of us?
I can't cast that yet.
Whoops. Wrong button.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Well, this is definitely not ideal with the amount of mana that we have left, for sure. We could do something like this, do our mana shield, and then evocate. There we go, perfect. Now let's get away for a second here, and we should be able to deal with this just fine. Although we did get pretty low on health. It's kind of a close one. We had to use a lot of our tools to get out of that one. And yeah, that's good. I like that a lot. The Mage certainly has a lot of tools at its disposal that you can use when shit hits the fan. Which is, you need that kind of toolkit to survive in Classic. And I think all characters develop a toolkit like that, but they're vastly different and you develop them at different levels and different rates, you know, on each class. The Warrior didn't have a lot of, like, get out of jail free buttons or buttons that would really help you when shit went terribly wrong. We started to get some by the time we were level 40 or so. The Mage has a lot of tools right away for survivability. I think we have a talent point that we need to spend, don't we? He resisted our wand. Like, is that a shadow resist? What kind of wand do we have? Wand of Decay. Yeah, it's 16 to 31 shadow damage. So that was a nice shadow resist for him. Alright, 3 out of 5. We're making progress, slowly but surely. Let's go ahead and think about spending our talent points, shall we? Let's just put this into Ice Shard so we can get the increased critical strike damage by 40%. I'm surprised that we haven't found a Kodo liver. I wonder if these storm hides don't count as Kodos at all. I mean, they're technically not Kodos, I guess. A Kodo liver from any of the Baron's Kodos. Okay, well we'll look for Kodos that aren't storm hides. Or anything with the word Kodo in the name, I guess. Since it seems to want a very specific liver.
I need a target.
Someone else killed this one, but we will certainly skin it. Okay. Blackthorn Ridge. Are we not going to find any more storm lizards over here? And what is this up here? There's some kind of Tauren tent or hut up on this mountain that we're certainly going to go investigate. Okay. Apparently it's just a random level 23 female orc. And she's flying solo, living in her tent here. Looks like an awesome place to live. She's got a beautiful view of like the entire Barrens. And yeah, that's cool. Go her. That's independence right there. She's got her own grain mill over here. Well, nothing here we need. Let's keep going. Oh, that's a big fall. Razormane Pathfinder, don't know if we need these guys or not.
I need to get closer.
They're level 20, so it's doubtful. We need a wand, a shield, and a backstabber?
That's still
Is a backstabber going to be in the name of a mob or the name of an item? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, okay, the backstabber is going to be an item, and we are going to pick it up off the Pathfinders. Now we need a wand and a shield. So those items are probably not going to come from the Pathfinders. Let's look for other enemy types amongst the Razormane hanging out here. Pathfinders, more Pathfinders. We need like magic users and warriors, I would think. What is this stone out here that's painted with some kind of hieroglyphics? I don't know, but I know that there are just more Pathfinders around it. Let's go snag this Stormhide right here. Since we know there's someone else in the area who's fighting them, we might as well grab him now. This is a very unlucky resist on our second cast. Ugh.
I can't cast that yet.
They just bombard us with that lightning blast. Alright, there's our last lightning gland. So now we just need to find some actual Kodo for that quest. And hopefully find a Kodo liver pretty expediently. As for the Razormane Wand and the Razormane War Shield, well, we've still got a little ways we can go south before we're just out of the Barrens. So I think that maybe that's what we do. Let's head through their little settlements back here though. Hopefully without pulling too many of them. They're a little bit under level for us, so we should be able to slip stealthily by with the aid of some carefully timed blinks. Oh shit! This guy is stealth like right here. A stalker. I don't think a stalker is going to have a wand or a war shield. So let's avoid stalkers. And let's grab some of these seers, shall we? Now let's hope they don't have a heal. They are level 24. And they don't take... Oh, they're running into melee. Well, that's good for us. Stupid for them. He laid down a healing ward. It's giving him a heal over time. Our wand dealt with it. But we probably should have blasted the ward as soon as it got laid down. That would have been more intelligent. We're going to have to deal with this guy. He's now in our way. He's going to become collateral damage. To spite us, he resisted the first spell we threw at him. Typical. No wand there. Yeah, so we do need Seers and War Frenzy. It's not Warriors, it's a War Frenzy for the shield. So we're on the right track. There's one up there, one of the War Frenzy. Also level 24. Okay, a lot of guys in stealth just kind of hanging out ready to jump us. That's very interesting. We will proceed with some caution. Look at how dense they are. Jesus, we're gonna have to take some of these guys out. I run instead of blinking because it's just more controlled to me. I'm afraid of blinking too far, like into some other stealth guys. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's pull this guy and see what he's got. Let's just wait. Let's get our buffs back up, shall we? Get our mana back up. Alright, we can be more patient. Especially because we might get into a little bit of trouble with these stealth mobs. Alright, let's go. Yeah, they're pretty beefy.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, I see him back there. We're not having a lot of luck with these drops, that's for damn
I'm out
sure.
of range.
Oh shit! Of course. Of course, we're like out of mana basically. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this situation. This is going to be a close call. We only got one tick off of our evocate, so that kind of screwed us, I think.
That's still recharging.
If we don't run into anything else, we might live. It was close, though. Alright, let's go ahead and eat and drink. I'm surprised that we survived that, actually. It comes down to the Mage's toolkit. Alright, for all that, we didn't really get any items, so let's try our luck again. These guys just have to go. That is just too scary to deal with.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Blink needs to be off the global cooldown. That would be cool. It'd probably be overpowered in PvP, but let's face it, we can make spells do different things when we're PvP flagged if we really want to.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
See, I go to hit Blink, and so to me, if Blink's on the global cooldown, I might as well just leg it. If all I'm trying to do is freeze them for a minute. Yeah, we need a wand upgrade. Again we need a wand upgrade. Guess it's been a few levels. Oh shit! Oh, these guys are really getting annoying. Now we're out of mana. Not sure what we're gonna do with that. Hope we can kite, I guess.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, we're gonna hope we can kite and that we don't kite like right into more stealth mobs. This little area is becoming quite a shit show, isn't it?
That's not ready yet.
Alright, let's get him.
That ability isn't ready yet.
And we don't need anything else from the stalkers. They might have been able to drop the backstabber, but we already got that. So they're really just a huge nuisance. And we're almost dying. We've almost died a couple of times, and surprisingly have somehow lived. Okay, at least we got the shield. Now we only need to get lucky and get the wand from one of these seers. I was gonna say, what are the chances we just get the item? No, that couldn't happen.
I need to get closer.
Jeez, god damn, it takes so many wand bolts to bring him down. Let's just take this guy on too and hope that one of these two gives us our wand that we need. We just are not having any good luck at all, which is pretty typical for me, so I blame myself mostly. Mana low, well no, that makes sense. Just conjured a shit ton of food and water. We should probably have been watching out for Kodos, but I think we're pretty far from where the Kodos were spawning. We've gone in kind of deep here into their little settlement.
That's still recharging.
Wow. I'm actually like kind of surprised the drop rate is as bad as it is, because look, some of these guys we've already killed, these stealth guys, are already respawning around us. That's how long we've been trying to kill a seer who would drop the shield for us, or the wand rather. Is that all of the stealth guys we've killed have respawned. And these totems are like, even though they don't do a lot of damage, they're really annoying to have to tab target and deal with.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yikes. Yeah, the trouble with Quilboar is that they apparently just have a shit drop rate. Oh, hi, yeah, I really wanted to fight you again. We're not getting enough crits for that talent point we've been spending to really make a damn bit of difference. Because our ice spells are just not critting at all. So I don't know what the point of like 40% more crit damage is when you don't ever crit. Seems kind of pointless. So maybe I need to rethink some of our talent choices. Because I haven't seen a frost crit a single time. So I'm not sure when that's supposed to happen. Maybe we'll eventually have a higher crit chance? I don't know. All I know right now is it seems like it's talent points spent that aren't really benefiting us in any meaningful way. Was that 92 a crit? I don't know. It didn't seem like that much more damage.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I'm out of range.
Yeah, you are. I mean, he ran forever. Oh my gosh. The fuck has the wand? It says seers in the quest log. We've killed lots of seers. We've killed more seers than we've killed anything else. Why don't we have a wand yet? Oh shit. I am so sick of these stalkers, man.
That ability isn't ready yet.
The fire totem can't hit us, we're too far away. Hilarious.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, we're just running away at this point. I'm not fucking with all these guys. They can all piss right off. And sorry for my language, but after killing 13,000 seers and not getting a skull and having to fight millions of stealth guys, it's kind of annoying. Just, it's a challenge by attrition, you know, it's a challenge because it's just a little bit painful to have to endure it all. You have to be able to make the decision to run away, otherwise you're just going to get killed over and over and over again. It's not going to be any fun. Not that running away is fun, but it's a hell of a lot more fun than having to do a spirit run. Well, you're on the outskirts and easily pulled, so you're probably not going to drop anything. And we're probably going to get jumped by this guy over here while we're at it. Oh, this asshole. We must have missed. I'm just so sick of their totems. Look, totem after totem after totem after totem. Go ahead, summon another totem. I dare you.
That's still recharging.
Oh my gosh. Motherfucker. Here, let's get you in a range where you can't do anything. How do you like that? Oh, now you have some magic where you can do something at any range? Where's your lockout zone at? You're a hunter, for Christ's sake. I don't need the cloak. What I really need is a wand. Oh man, it's getting rough, guys. We might be ending the episode wandless. In the Barrens without a wand. We have a wand. Maybe we just give up our wand. Like, will any wand do? Because these assholes might not have any wands for us. I don't know how many we've killed, but I would be interested to know a kill count on how many seers we've taken down that just haven't dropped anything that we need. Look at all these bastards.
It's still recharging.
I don't really want to be back in here dealing with all these stealth guys, but I don't know where else to find seers at. Yeah, we need to get this done.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, I mean, this is a terrible situation for anybody to be in. What are we doing? This is not good. Oh, motherfucker.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, you need to run away now. Bye, go on. Okay, great. They're not gonna drop the wand. This is, yeah, no, without a doubt, this is the most annoyed I've been at a drop rate in any playing of World of Warcraft. I don't know why. I'm suddenly just totally burnt out. Look, we actually got a second. We got 2 of the Razormane Backstabbers, and I think we're only supposed to be able to get 1. It's a quest item, right? Oh my god, what is happening? We have 2 Backstabbers and we haven't gotten a wand. I feel like bugged. I feel like it's bugged. We're probably just gonna end up going with that as an excuse for why this is not happening for us. Oh look, our first crit since spending the talent point, 156. Yeah, if we saw that more often, it would be totally worth it. We just don't see that crit happen ever. What is our crit chance? We don't even know. That's weird. I guess we don't have those stats. Wait, here we go. And chance to... It doesn't tell us by how much. Amazing. We don't get a detailed breakdown. So we don't know what our crit chance is. Apparently. We know what our chance of getting a wand is. It's fucking 0. But we don't know what our crit chance is. Our crit chance is like basically 0. It's a similar number. We've gotten a crit. Now maybe we'll get a wand. Not from this asshole though. He might give us another shield though. Who knows? Maybe we'll walk out of here with 2 of everything and no wands. I don't know. We'll see what happens. What the... We got a crit off our wand. We have a shadow chance crit. Oh man. Not good. We're gonna take a break here. I don't know if we're ever gonna get a wand, but we'll find out when we come back. Thank you guys for joining me today for Quilboar Slaughter 2020. And we'll see you next time when we have a wand, hopefully. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you again soon.